Hello and welcome to Twist Grip Tales, and the tale this afternoon is one of abject speed. Nothing says outright speed more than the Hayabusa, and this machine is owned by my friend Aaron. Aaron, welcome to Twist Grip Tales.
Thank you.
So what year is this, Aaron?
This model is a 2007.
And the Hayabusa came out late 1990.
99 they came out.
And top speed in excess of
300
kilometres an hour.
kilometres per hour.
That's like
Very
60,
fast.
120, 180, approaching 200 miles an hour,
Yep.
the original one. And then they were speed limited.
They were, yep.
But these machines have done world land speed record attempts in classes.
Yep, they use them for everything. Drag racing, speed records, all sorts of stuff.
And
Big bike.
Big bike, huge engine, 1300
motor.
cc's,
Yep.
twin overhead cam, fuel injected.
Yep, fuel injected.
And everything about the fairing and the bodywork is designed to cheat
It's
the
designed
wind.
to go fast, yep.
And two huge mufflers which quieten it down a little bit, but are designed to get that exhaust gas out fast.
They were.
That's right. So what motivated you to buy a machine like this that'll break the land speed record?
Way back in 1999 when the first copper coloured Hayabusa came out, I saw one and I thought one day I've got to get one of them. And it's taken me a long time to get one.
So there's been a lot sold. They're a very popular machine, aren't they?
They are. They've sold a lot of them. So this is the very last 2007 model that was sold, and it's the Generation 1. So it's the last model, the 2007, which they called the limited edition because it's a single stage colour, one colour. And this model came with the black frame, which was only a year with the black frame.
And a beautiful black frame it is too.
Yep.
So this is an aluminium frame.
Alloy frame, alloy swing arm, yeah.
And a huge back tyre.
Huge back tyre. It's got decent tyres on it too because it makes a lot of power, and you need good tyres and you need good brakes.
And it's got big brakes up front. It's got twin discs.
Yep.
And 6.2. Was it Totico?
Yeah, Toxico, Totico.
Six paired pistons.
Yep.
Per caliper.
Yep.
So it's got 12 pistons on the front end, and they are fairly solid front brakes as well.
Yeah, they're not too bad, the brakes. They can be a little bit better, but they're not too bad for a bike of the weight. Washes the speed off pretty good.
And a 1300cc machine, so it doesn't rev very high because it's a big engine.
Yeah, it revs sort of 10.5, 11,000 revs. Still, it's got a lot of power.
That's a lot of revs.
It'll do 145 kilometres an hour in first gear. Yep, it definitely, it's pretty hairy to ride.
145 in first gear, that means on a Sunday morning you can get your pint of milk and your newspaper fairly quickly.
And lose your licence in first gear on the freeway.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
So there's no speed limiter on...
These come speed restricted to about 290. This one's had the ECU remapped, so it's been de-restricted for speed, a little bit more RPM on the rev limit, and the 3-stage of mapping's been changed, and the thermo fan, when it switches in, has been changed to a little bit earlier, which is a bit of a common thing. They get a bit of heat soak. They're a very hot bike to ride in the summer due to the fairings and the heat. Yeah, quite uncomfortable in the heat. Yep.
So how much horsepower do these things develop?
They're about 185 horsepower. Yeah, fairly standard. You can tune them obviously, and then you can do cams and you can do exhaust systems, and you can get close to 200 horsepower without taking the rock cover off it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No wonder they use these for drag racing and land speed records.
Yeah, and then you see them in odd kit cars and all sorts of stuff. They transplant the motors. They're very strong. They're a strong gearbox. Not the smoothest of gearboxes, but they're very strong.
And a 6-speed gearbox?
6-speed gearbox. It's a very good bike. It's very tame to ride slow. But yeah, you can obviously get yourself into trouble pretty quick. But it's very comfortable. You can sit on it all day. Doesn't really give you any grief.
And as a long distance bike, how
Very,
does it?
very good. The seat's comfortable. You can sit on the Great Ocean Road, no problem, all day long. Yep. Just stop-start traffic. It's not real happy. It's just hot. It's a very hot bike.
And it's a relatively heavy bike too,
It is.
isn't it? Yes. So
Yep.
it'd be tipping around, 200 kilos?
Yep.
Yeah.
Quite heavy. But yeah, they're a good bike. They've been around a long time. They brought these out to beat Honda, which they did. And then Kawasaki brought out their ZX14 to beat this. And then the new Hayabusa's coming out, so hopefully it's going to be something special like these ones.
Well, that'll be something to look forward to. But this is a magnificent machine. And do you want to start it up for us,
Yeah,
Aaron,
sure.
so we can hear the beautiful exhaust note on it? That is a lot of engine.
It's a lot of motor.
That is a lot of engine, that's a lot of bike, and I'm sure with a clear open road, a lot of fun.
It is. It's lovely.
Overtaking on the highway,
With ease.
blink of an eye. This is certainly at the top end of motorcycle. This is a Intercontinental ballistic missile on two wheels, and beautifully executed, that you can get a machine that rides slowly in daily traffic, free flowing, not stop start with such ease. Once it's rolling, it's easy to control,
Very easy.
and on the open road, it just becomes a pleasure, and that's what it is today. Thank you for sharing your
Thank you very
tale
much.
of the Hayabusa.
Thank you.
Beautiful machine, great paint job. Thank you. Don't forget to watch for more tales on Twist Grip Tales. Like, subscribe and comment. And if you've got a tale, tell us about it. What a great machine.
Thank you.